Welcome to another video. This time we are speaking about an unexpected Ubuntu alternative. Stay with us. Why Ubuntu alternative? Well, in the Linux world, people often speak about alternatives to proprietary operating systems, such as Microsoft Windows, for example. However, many Linux users actually made their first steps in the GNU/Linux operating systems in Ubuntu. After adapting to the new environment, they usually want to dive deeper and are looking for something else among many Linux distributions and desktop environments. So, following advice from some of our friends, we have tried Solus, as they say on their website, an operating system that is designed for home computing and for everyone. Solus is made for home or office, for developers, content creators, and for gamers. Solus is not a Linux distribution based on Ubuntu or Arch. It's an independently developed operating system. Solus is based on the Linux kernel and offers the homegrown Budgie desktop environment and GNOME, Mate or KDE Plasma desktop environments as well. Its package manager, EOPKG, is based on the PC package management system from Pardus Linux and, in our opinion, is very similar to the package managers used in Debian-based systems. For instance, system updates can easily be done by typing sudo eopkg upgrade. If you want to learn more about Solus's package management, the Solus team has provided an excellent tutorial on their website within the Help Center. But still, if you do not want to mess with the command line and the terminal, Solus provides a superb software center. The applications from the main Solus repositories are organized into categories. On the left-hand side, you have also search and third-party sections. The latter is designed for a user to install applications that can't be found in the standard Solus repositories. In this way, the Solus team has provided a user with a one-click install of the apps that would usually require downloading from their respective websites and installing either through the terminal or through graphical tools. Google Chrome, for instance, is one of those apps. There's also an update section on the left-hand side of the software center. Speaking of the updates, new package updates are landing in the stable repository every Friday. Solus is a rolling release distribution, which means you install it once and it regularly updates itself. The current version is called 4.1 Fortitude, released in January 2020. In many of the Solus reviews, you will find that the operating system does not offer as many apps as some Ubuntu or Arch-based distributions. In our experience, Solus has had everything we need, and if you can't find an application in their repositories or in the third-party section, then you can, as we did, use the app's app images versions, which work perfectly in Solus. In addition to that, Solus has support for Flatpak packages, and you can easily find setup instructions for this and some other distributions on Flatpak's website. When it comes to the applications, Solus offers a set of apps that will make you productive from the word go. In the accessories section, you'll find apps like Calculator and Text Editor. The graphics section brings document viewer and photos, for instance. In the Internet section, we have added FileZilla client and Opera browser, apart from usual suspects such as Firefox and Thunderbird. The Office category offers the most important parts of the LibreOffice suite, and we have added Focusrite. In the Sound and Video section, we have added Audacity Audio Editor and OBS Screen Recorder. Sections called Others, System Settings, System Tools, Universal Access and Utilities will help you keep your system clean and neat. Now let's move to the Solus OS's look and feel. We think that Solus has many advantages here. Solus has its own desktop environment called Budgie. It's a desktop environment that uses GNOME technologies and is developed by the Solus project as well as by contributors from communities such as Arch Linux, Manjaro, OpenSUSE Tumbleweed, and Ubuntu Budgie. Budgie's design emphasizes simplicity, minimalism, and elegance. At first sight, the Budgie desktop environment does really feel like GNOME, but with a totally different workflow. It has more of a familiar design, with the button panel and the app menu called the Brisk menu in the left-hand corner of the screen. In the right-hand corner of the screen, you will find the Budgie's Raven menu with some applets and notifications, and then date and time area, logout options, Bluetooth, volume, battery indicator, notifications bell, and connections applet. Of course, this is not how Solus looks out of the box. We have customized it according to our needs. The first stop is the Budgie desktop settings. There, as its name implies, you can customize any aspect of your Budgie desktop. By default, Solus comes with a Plata Noir widget or theme, together with Papyrus icons and Breeze cursors theme. As far as the desktop is concerned, it works out of the box, but you need to enable desktop icons manually. Budgie Desktop Settings also offers a way to customize fonts, Raven menu, windows, button panel, and so on. There's also the General Settings app that enables you to tweak around your system. It's very like your Ubuntu Settings app. There, you can customize things like your wallpaper, online accounts, Wi-Fi, printers, default applications, and so on and so on. If you don't like its default looks, Solus brings an easy way to change it, while in some other cases you need to go to the external sites and search for desired GTK or icon themes. In the case of Solus, it offers many modern themes in its repositories. This is how we found a very popular Ubuntu's Yaru theme and installed it. Of course, you can install themes from external sources in Solus too. All in all, with Solus, you get a modern, responsive, fast, and stable operating system for your everyday tasks. By the time of recording this video, we have been using Solus for several weeks, and we haven't had any issues whatsoever. So, we have reached the end of the video. We hope you like it. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and please subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.